Good morning or good afternoon. Not quite sure exactly where we are right now. Let me get you set up. As always, I will flip you around so that we can, and you get the crazy looks or crazy pictures. As always, I use my phone, and I've really got to learn more about this crazy thing called YouTubing, so that I can. Can you see where? Okay. So I can not like make you dizzy. That's so if you saw my last one or you came on my last one, I am freezing. Absolutely freezing. But I titled this live feed Loved. And there's a reason why, and I will be talking about that. The other reason why I'm doing this is I wanted to time myself from beginning to end on this teeny little project. How long does it take to do one of these? For a lot of reasons, and that'll be another live chat. But I am doing a keychain. It's a little fox, and this is not for me. It's going to be gifted to somebody. And again, there's a reason why I put this as loved. So I'm going to peel back this. By the way, after I did my last video, which was just about 5 or 6 minutes ago, I noticed I was shaking profusely. So I assumed the reason being was I was hungry. So I had some peaches, and I'm freezing. My hands are very, very cold. And I have some tea next to me, some lovely tea. And this is chai tea. And so I was drinking cold Pepsi, and now I've got some nice hot tea. The other thing I was worried about was my voice seemed to be acting up. So anyway, I'm gonna get to this. So we need to put little eyes on, and I'm using my one, and you probably can't see it from that far, but if you can see it, it's the blue tacky. So, but I'm gonna put my eyes on so they look cute. So I got a little eye there, and I've got 4 eyes out, and you're probably saying, what in the world are you doing? But it has a back side, and so the back side needs an eye. And for the love nor money, I'm not picking it up, and I really don't think I'm gonna be able to pick it up with this, with the pink stuff. So I'm experiencing technical difficulties, which sometimes happens while you're doing these wonderful little things. Again, I want to make sure I put it in the right spot. So kind of cute. There's the eyes. You can see that. The eyes. And now we'll get into drilling. Now, there's a little part here. It's the number 1, it's called. Because these are special diamonds like-ish, they don't have a DMC code, which is fine. I'm going to get a container that I can put all of my special diamonds in, and I definitely want to keep them. So I'm going to do that. But I have this open, so I covered it with tape, and I'm tearing this to pieces. Good job, Tanya. All right, so, well, that's something you just don't do, but it happens. Let it go. So you pick it up and you place it. So this is a little diamond paint with me as well, I guess you could say. And like this, you just keep on placing your diamonds. I don't know if you can see on the side, I have a little critter right here. I have done the front side only, but I have this here because that has this gloss finish from Eileen. And I want you to see, I don't know, can you see that better? I don't know, guys. Oh my gosh. You're far away, and so I have you far away so you can have a broader view of what I'm doing. And now I have like no control. As you can see, I am shaking just a little bit, but the food will kick in and I should stop, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. So, okay. So I spilled out all those diamonds for one little section, little teeny tiny section, and I will show you the, oopsie, yeah, I am shaky. Oh well, I'll work it out. Again, that's another great thing about this thing, this wonderful little hobby. You can shake and you still can have fun and you still can do things. So, all right, so I'm done with number one. And now I need to get all of those diamonds back in here. So what I do is place it in here and tilt. And I don't want to do it over my project just in case some fall out, which usually they do, like that. Okay, so now I got a bunch. Now this sounds gross, but, well, actually my hands are fine. You put them and pick them up with your fingers. And I have one rogue one over here. Oop, one just popped out. Again, my hands are freezing. So I'm gonna pick up two, try to get them in. Another one fell out. Frustrating process. It's okay. It is all part of this. All right, so as I'm picking these up, let's see. A couple things I want to do is I want to do, I think they have on the internet vlogging questions. So, for instance, you know, what are my thoughts about yada yada or whatever. I don't know. I saw a vlogger do it. I just have to research the site to get the questions. So I'm going to be doing that, especially with like videos such as this, where I'm not really talking about the craft itself or reviewing a product or anything on the order of that. So I'll have that. I'm going to do that. I am going to be straight up with you. I am not, this is sad to say because I am a teacher, but I do not read often. And so I'm not a reader. If I read, it seriously is, I'm going to move this, by the way, because this is Gathering Gems. Okay, so hold on. I am concentrating. No, I'm just joking with you. I can talk and do this at the same time. But like I said, I'm not a reader. A lot of vloggers will sit and diamond paint. As you can see, my friends, the stick is good. It's very, very, very good. Okay, so vloggers will, as they're working on something, whether it's coloring. Oh, I'm gonna do a little color with me, and like I said, the reason why I want to do that is I'm not a good colorer. I just color. And there's no one out there that motivates people just to color. You know, I mean, it's this, and God, I'm not saying anything ugly about those that color. That color and do all those incredible pieces. They're true works of art and amazing. However, what about me? What about me and my little, like, I have no clue what the heck I'm doing. I'm just having fun. And, you know, maybe a little bit of, I'll do a little shading maybe, but primarily I just want to have fun. Okay, I'm done with those. Oh my God, that was, okay, so reminder to me, let's not do that again, right guys? All right, no, excuse me. So, take that baby up. Let's go on to our next color. Our next color is, let's do number 4. It is a big color. So with this kind of packaging, There is a preparation. If you want to, you can try to go ahead and pull it. Sometimes that works, sometimes it does not work. And so I choose to use my scissors. One snip there, put that down, and one snip here. Now, the way I know that this is number 4 is because on here, there's a number 4. All right, number 4. All right, so now, okay, so I cut that, and why I cut the whole thing, I don't know, whatever. I am not, I seriously, I've got issues today. I'm not sure what's up with me. Anyways, so that's crazy. Another thing, so you shake a little, and you make sure you have something. So I'm gonna do his little ear, and as you can see, he moves around, he wiggles. Let's see, so I will be doing questions. If you have something you want to know about with me, please go ahead and put a comment down below. If you're new, definitely like me. That would be great, and subscribe. That would be awesome, awesome. And my little channel here is truly as it is described. I am one hot mess, and I love, like, I swear sometimes I have ADD, but I love doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. It's quite possible I might have 3 live feeds today, or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. I don't know, you know, and then I might go a day and I won't have anything. And that's okay. That's fine. And I guess that's fine. I don't know. I know YouTube likes it, or I mean, to make something of yourself, which, you know, guys, I had a little chit chat with you guys last night trying to make sure I had something on my channel, and no one had viewed it, so that was cool. But I deleted it, and the reason being is because I don't know, I was rambling on, and I didn't like all the ramble I was doing, and so I deleted the video. Which no harm, because really nobody had really viewed it, which is okay too. And I don't know where I want this to go. I think primarily what I like to do is try to get some invested people to, you know, for instance, a company. I would love to do product reviews, and how better for a company to do a product review than for a person such as myself just doing it. You know, here I am basically in my PJs, got my sweater on, having some tea, and talking just straight stuff. And you, as a person that may want to purchase whatever I'm talking about, get a straight answer, you know, and you get to see firsthand how it works. Is it complicated? Is it crazy? Is it kid friendly? Is it adult friendly? Whatever. That was a tangent, wasn't it? Interests, I think I've talked about interests before, but I'll do it one more time, and I probably will be talking about this for all the videos. I probably will say something about this. Interests, obviously diamond painting, obvious. I will have to kind of clean up my little shelf here, but I have a shelf full of so okay, let's talk about this. How do I want to go about this? I should probably have a script instead of doing it this crazy way. But anyway, okay, let me just make it simple, and then that could be another live stream while I'm doing something else, whatever. I love coloring books. I love Joanna Basford. I love Millie. Oh my gosh, why don't I have that name in my head? Because I have a zillion of hers. Anyway, my coloring talk will be written down, so I have names down and things straight and all that stuff. But like, I love Anamorphia. I love all of his. Oh my gosh, I just love that. I have currently, which I have not purchased a coloring book in probably, well, since I started this, which I've been doing diamond painting for over a year now. Over a year, I believe, over a year. And I had been placing posts on Facebook and telling people, hey, this is a really cool thing and all that stuff. So I've gotten really wrapped up in this, and I really do have, I'm joking. No, I'm not joking. I do have a problem with diamond painting as well, but I look at my coloring book addiction that I had, and so I get into it. I get into my stuff, but have a plethora of different coloring utensils and things like that, or utensils, pens, pencils, all of that stuff, and I'll do a video on that, definitely. Okay, back to diamond painting. As you can see, I'm just doing this, I'm just doing it. I'm not like trying to do a gazillion at a time. I'm not sitting here rushing, and, saying, oh my God, it's taking so long. Well, that's ridiculous. That's not the point of this. This is supposed to reduce your blood pressure, which it does. You're supposed to be able to just chill and enjoy. And quite frankly, let me get back to why I titled this live feed Loved. There is a student at my school. She's so sweet. And I had stopped and I had talked to her, about 2 months ago, and she was just sitting on the floor and she was really upset and curled up and everything. And so I was just talking to her, and she had, she just has a lot going on in her life. And so it tore my heart apart. But then over Christmas break, I want to say, or just before Christmas break, someone had detected some negativity in her, and so I won't go into the absolute specifics of the situation, but long and short of it was a couple of teachers, and if I had known, I would have been participating too. But got together and got her a little care package, a little gift, and wrote a little note on there and said, that you're loved. You are a loved, beautiful person. So with that being said, she kind of, she really liked that, and that was really cool and all of that. So that was that. And then I had seen her again, and I thought, okay, the school did something for her, or not the school, but a couple of the ladies got together and did something for her for Christmas, which is wonderful. But what about, okay, let's try to monitor something, and let's keep her knowing that she is a loved girl, and she's beautiful inside and out. So I went to her on Friday. She was talking to another teacher, one of my friends, and I asked her, I said, honey, what little critter do you like? What kind of little animals do you like? Well, I was nervous in the service because I'm very limited, and I wanted to have immediate gratification for her, but she immediately said, fox. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you, God, thank you, God. And so I just noted that. And so this little guy, that's why I'm going, just at my pace, is going to be for her. So I'm going to get this done. And I wanted to do this online with you all, have a chit chat with you. And the other reason why I wanted to do this is a perfect way for me to also, so it's a twofold thing. It's giving love to a person, and also trying to find out how long these little suppers take in the given situation that I'm in right now, as in sitting here and doing it. And, oh, poopy. Okay. So anyway, see, I'm shaking again. So, by the way, hello, if anyone is watching me. I am so wrapped up in what I'm doing. I'm looking here, I'm not looking. But hello, I'm not ignoring you. So anyway, I am doing this for her, and I am trying to find out how long a little keychain takes. So this video is not being monitored at all as far as the time as far as time is concerned. You know, I like to keep everything at 15 minutes. So this is obviously going to be longer than 15 minutes, and bear with me. You can stop. I will be uploading this. You can stop at any time, come back and watch it at your leisure if you can't do it now. Obviously, if you are watching me, thank you very much, and I love you. And like I said, subscribe. And I need a drink of coffee. Okay, or tea. That's tea. So now I noticed I have a little too. Okay, so that is all the like little yellow. I just want you to see it. I think it's better back here. So that's all the little yellow, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's shiny. Shiny, very shiny. So that's the yellow. But there's one too. So I need to go into my bag because I thought I only needed poopy. Okay, so sorry guys. This is going to be, well, I'll try my best to keep it down. I love that noise. I love that noise. I don't know how, excuse me, how much I can do online if I can't make noise with my wrappers. But I don't want to be rude. I try to be kind as much as I can. Okay, back into some things about me. I am a teacher, so everything on here will be kid friendly. Everything on here will be up and up. I will not use bad language. If I do, it would be really crazy that it would have had to be extreme. I mean, seriously. So if you do watch me and you have little ones, I am a safe person. I'm a safe person. And okay, that's the only two. So I can go on to another color. Now what I need to do is remember my hole. Where's my hole? Okay. Hold on, my friends. I'm blind. Blind as a bat. No, I'm not. I do have issues with seeing, but I'm not blind. I am, however, here's an interesting fact of me, is I do have a hearing loss. I have a hearing problem in my right ear. I have a hard time hearing. So that's probably why you'll notice also that I talk loud, and I think that is one of the reasons why I talk loud. I have a hearing problem. I'm gonna do the red, number 5. Get the little boat out. By the way, okay, there's different size boats, different kinds of boats. Typically I use, look, it's shaking the same thing. The big boat here, okay, I am actually working on, it's mini, it's a little mini one. So I'm working on that just because, and I don't know why, I just get into that sometimes, and that's just what I want to do and how I want to do it. So, and you'll hear me say this a lot, especially when we get into the coloring mode of things. You're the boss of your own picture, guys. You're the boss of this hobby. Don't let something change your thoughts and feelings or what you want to do and how you want to do it. Do it. That's one of the beauties. You don't have a boss that's telling you, you got to do it this, you got to do it this amount of time, you got to do it this way, you got to do it that way. No, just do it the way you want to do it. So that's that. What else do I want to talk about in this video? Oh, okay. So here's another thing I thought about. I do not like time-lapse videos. No offense to those people that do the time-lapse videos. God bless you. That's your prerogative. Like I said, you're the boss of your own YouTube. That's awesome. Do what you got to do. I don't. Just because I just don't. I want to see things in real time. I want to know exactly what I'm getting into before I get into it. Now, here's the deal. I'm not sure how you do real time with like music. I like the idea of music. I'm not a music type person. I'm typically, when I am doing this on my own and by myself, you know, just in here doing on my crafting table, I am a YouTuber. I get on YouTube. I could be watching a video, or I could be on a paint with me video. I could be doing whatever. I mean, seriously, that's me. The other thing that I could do is be on a book, which I have not done that. Now, oh, see, that's interesting. Look what I just noticed. I said I don't like to read. I don't like to physically read, but I like to be read too. And so, hey, maybe we will have that little chit chat, guys. I don't know. That's a good idea. I never even thought about it. Um, even better. Well, see, you know what? I need to get a different setup. See, I'm using my phone for everything. So I can't do dual stuff. And what I could do is if I get myself, I have to get myself a certain amount of subscribers for me to do this. I do. Okay. I'm talking and not doing this, so I'm not getting a real accurate. Well, I am getting a real accurate. This is what I would do normally. I talk to myself all the time. I just don't answer myself, right? Isn't that the rule? You can talk to yourself, you just don't answer yourself. Now I'm getting some ideas. I am thinking. How cool would it be as if but I have to get more subscribers. I cannot do this without getting more subscribers. And I don't even know why I'm saying that, because I'm not even getting money. I guess I'm just trying to justify the thought of purchasing something for this. And I guess I take YouTube as like a hobby. It's my hobby. It's what I like to do. I like to talk to you guys. I like to be open and honest. I am unfiltered. I am who I am. I don't apologize for that. I do apologize for my wrongs, but I don't apologize for who I am. And that's a long story right there. I won't even go in it at all. So anyway, I need some more fives. So that's a good idea. Tell me if you think that that would be a good idea. If I were to get myself a camera, then I would be sitting here and I would be doing my diamond painting. Now I wonder if I could sit there and listen to a book with you and diamond paint without talking. I'm a talker. I don't know. That's a really good question for me to answer. All right, so I'm done with another color. So like always, and I'm not putting tape on these because I don't, holy moly, Tanya, you did not put a big hole in there, but maybe it's big enough for my little Whoozy Magoo to go in there. Just barely. All right, so I put my little diamonds back in, and I love these little special diamonds. I really, really, really do. This little baby's gonna come into play in just a minute, so let me finish my next two colors. Or no, I only have one color left. And then we're gonna move to the other side. So yeah, that's a cool idea, I think. I think that would be a fun idea. And as I don't think I can get in trouble as long as I'm doing free books. I don't think I could get in trouble even if I paid for a book too and have it on YouTube. I don't know, because I don't know what the rights are and all that, because I got to really watch out for that. I don't want to get myself in trouble. And because that would be a stupid thing that I would do, actually, is get myself in trouble. All right. The tea is definitely warming me up. I might have to take a quick break to go over to my thermostat and turn the heat down to 60, because right now I am feeling the heat, and I don't know, maybe I'm having a hot flash. So that's a cool thing right there. Just thought about that. And so you know my occupation. I teach family and consumer science. It falls under the CTE department, and I love my job. Love it. I love my school. I love my kids. I love my coworkers. I love everything. I love everything about it. It is my dream. And the kids say, well, if you were to get a job somewhere else or an offer somewhere else, you would take it. You would leave us. And I'm like, oh no, you have no clue. I am not leaving for more reasons than one. Personally, I love it out here where I live. And I like the fact that this is weird because I'm public on here, but that people don't know me. In my old place that I lived there with my parents for, oh good golly, 20 some odd years, because I've been here, what, 3, well, you know, in the 20-year marker. And you go into the store and you know, you don't have your hair straight or whatever, and all you hear is, oh, hey, Tanya. I'm like, oh really, come on, dudes. You know, I don't get that here. I get hello, how are you? They don't know me, I don't know them, and I move on, and I do my thing, and I go back home. And I like that. I like my life. I like being public here, but I don't like being public in my hometown. I don't want that. I'm not like that. I have very few friends, very, very few. And who they are, you know, they're ladies and they have a life of their own. And so no one is sitting on top of each other. No one's calling every day. That's the other thing. I can't handle someone calling me every day, talking to me every day. I feel like I'm suffocated. I just can't do it. I cannot do it. I don't know what it is, but I just can't do it. But anyway, let's see. I also sell Avon. I like Avon very much. And let's see. And if you want to know more about Avon, I think I have to do something in the comments section, not the comment section. I have to disclose the fact that the video, this I do know about YouTube. I don't know a whole heck of a lot, but I do know this. I have to disclose that the video could potentially give me income. That's what it is. So, so I have to do that, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. The other thing I love, and again, I would have to right in there in the video, I'll talk about it too, or whatever, is I love Grove. I don't know if you know what Grove is. Grove is a great company. I love all natural things. And so they have cleaning supplies. One of the things about natural, and I used to sell Norwex. That's another thing. I love Norwex. Love, 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 love Norwex. Shout out to Norwex. But I don't sell Norwex anymore. They are odor-free. I mean, odor-free. How do I want to say that? Perfume-free, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, is perfume-free. So, I don't like that. I'm going to be straight up with you. I got animals. I love my animals. And that'll be another video. I have all these wonderful ideas. I should be writing down all these ideas. You know what I mean? So anyway, so Norwex has no smell. Now, if you go to, did I have one? I guess I did. So if you go to Grove, they have a wonderful product that has a smell. In fact, when I get done with this, I have to go clean. See, it's sticky. Sticky, 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 which is good. I like the sticky, sticky, sticky because especially it's a keychain. So here, so that's that. And yeah, I think I probably will do a Grove video. I think I'm due for that. Maybe a Grove unboxing. Yeah, because it's fun to get Grove. What else do I like? Oh, poopy. I love Facebook, social media. I know that's kind of ironic that I like. See, I like the social part. I don't like being social in person. Does that make sense? I don't know. I find it hard to talk to people. I do. I know that also doesn't make sense, seeing that's all I'm doing right now is talking to people. Again, no time limit here, guys. If you want to, go ahead and hello to anyone that is watching. Love you. But if you can't stay here, that is perfectly fine. Why don't you come on back after it's been uploaded? Because I have this side and I have the other side, and then I need to show you something. So, but anyway, as you can see, I am going faster than I was when I first started. I guess I just needed the tea in me to get going. So, okay. So another interesting fact about me, I used to be a real estate agent. I loved that job. And I don't really want to talk about the whys of why I am not a part of real estate as of right now. A sad story. And certainly not that I did anything illegal or anything on or that. It definitely is not that. So anyway, I'm no longer a realtor, and that was one of my dream jobs. So, okay, another little thing about me, which I do believe I have an educational video out there on how to become a teacher, and I did go over this, but in the event that you can't find the video, or in the event that it's lost in Never Never Land, I had 3 dreams. One dream was to be a stewardess, and of course now you can tell how old I am. Obviously, they are no longer called a stewardess, they are called flight attendants. So that's that. I wanted to be one of those and travel the world wide. And I wanted to be a teacher, and I wanted to be a realtor. Those were my 3 dreams. So out of the 3 dreams, I succeeded at 2. And so like I said, I couldn't be happier. I just couldn't be happier in my life, and I am so thrilled with my accomplishments. And yeah, just leave it that way. I'm very thrilled that I succeeded and I made it. And oh, I want to give a shout out to my mom. My mom helped me succeed in so many ways, emotionally and financially, because I could not have done this without my mom. So yeah, that's that. And so do I want to put one way up there? I suppose I could, and make sure I don't put it on the hole. Okay, up here I'm gonna do it, and it's off the hole. All right, my friends, so one side done, and I don't know what time it is, and I just don't, and I don't want to look. I don't even want to look. You know what I just realized? I'm a dingleberry. I put these eyes on, and look, when I go back to do this, it's going to be a pain in the booty. Well, that's a learning experience, right? And look, I did it on this one as well. Oh, man. Oh well, that's fine. So let's get doing with this, because I know that we're going in, we are definitely experiencing a time. And okay, but hey, this is what you, for just a simple little project, this is the time that you have. Okay, you know, I mean, how frustrating is it to get that off, right? Okay, so I just want to do a shout out to a beautiful individual that I watch all the time, and I love her to pieces. I'm giving my hands a little break here. And I really do want you to check her out. It's Ella with Kicking Cancer's Butt. I know you've heard me mention her a lot, but I just want to give her a shout out. There is... okay, I will give her the shout out today, and then I will give out other shout outs. And this is frustrating, right? Because I can't get this open so I can get my darn beads in there. Okay, so when you have frustration like that and you want to move on, you get another bin. You place your drills in that bin because you know you're going to have to use them anyway, right? So you're good. So there you go. I'm going to start with my little eyes. Again, I like putting on, I want to put my eyes on. I am not going to use that apparently because that's not working. And hopefully I can pick it up with, nope, nope. This is just sweet, right? So again, some things that you have to deal with. This is a pen that I've used. I am changing the glue on it because I want fresh glue. I say glue, it's really just a wax. It's a pink wax. And I'm going to, let's see, something new. And I also have that tacky stuff there, which I'm a little bit disappointed in myself because it's just a little bit too much. And I have to look at some of the YouTubers again to find out exactly what tacky I'm supposed to be using. All right, so I have my little tacky and I'm gonna push this down. There's a little tacky up there. Well, not tacky. It's the glue, it's the pink glue. Okay, so that should be it. Now I should be able to go ahead and pick up my little eye. And I wanna make sure my eye is on appropriately. Okay, so I put my eye on there. And I'm going to get my other little eye. And I suppose you could make this look really cute and have it little cockeyed or whatever, but I don't want to venture that way. I don't want to go in that direction. I want it to look cute. So there we go. So now we have our little guy with our eyes on. Again, by the way, this was the other side that we just finished. Ta-da! Oh my God, I reckon. There you go. I think that's a nice view. So that's that. And so now we flip it and we start the process all over again. So we know we need one. So we need to go over here and, you know, Dingleberry that I put tape on it again, I do believe. And I need, that's 2. And I'm pretty sure this is 1. And is 1, and I did put tape on it, and I'm going to try to take the tape off. Oh, excuse me. And so, okay, so let's talk about something. Yesterday, I went to the store. And I was looking for something in particular. I wanted to make an egg in a cup recipe. And I wanted to, oh, poo. See, yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. This side's going to be fun. I am such a dingleberry. So egg in a cup, and it was fried rice, egg in a cup. And I thought, wow, that sounds really good. It had a unique spice in it. The spice was called 5-spice powder. Well, in my head, I'm thinking spice, like garlic and all of these yum-yums, right? Yum-yums. Well, it was different. It was very different. I ended up having to throw the whole thing away. And the whole thing as in, trust me, I didn't throw the spice away. Not one. No, wait, there's a story to that too. That's the reason where I'm getting to. So anyway, it was disgusting. I threw the whole cup away of the dish, that dish. It was disgusting. I could not eat it. I could not eat it. So I did that, and I just made something. I don't know what I actually ended up doing. I just made a cool egg in a cup. I have 36 eggs that a student of mine gave me, a past student. He's a senior. Sweetheart. I love him. Anyway, he has lots of chickens, and when he was in my class, he always provided us with eggs. So originally, I was going to share the eggs with my class, and then I thought, you know what? I don't know. I'm loving these eggs. So I'm going to be on an egg thing for the next couple of weeks. And I need a sip of tea. So anyway, I made eggs. I did that. And now I'm on a rampage to find out. And this is the thing that really made me sad because of this. It really made me sad. I spent $8.94 on that big bad boy of spices. So I am desperately trying to find recipes for that. Hey, if you all know some recipes, let me know. I am going towards like sweet things. Sweet things would work out fine with the spices that are in that. I just need one of these. With the spices in the 5 spice thing. I only need one. There we go. So, yeah, that was disappointing to say the least. $9, guys, on a spice. I don't mind. I really don't mind. You know, we spend money on so many different things, and then it's like so weird. We look at one thing and say, oh my God, I'm not going to spend that money on that. Are you kidding me? But then you'll spend $32 on something else. So it's that's just one of those, the things, my nemesis of things. I'm trying to find tape to reuse, and I'm like, why am I doing this? Really? Okay, so, all right. So, like I said, so I was disappointed in myself, but it's all good. Learning experience, read labels. And I always read labels. Okay, so let me explain why I did what I did, okay, for a lot of reasons. I spent 40 minutes myself trying to find this spice. And then I was like, I am getting this spice. End of conversation. I'm getting this spice. So, I get the manager, and the manager is asking me questions about the spice. And the manager's looking. And so we got all this going on, and I'm like, okay, you know, and then I'm thinking, well, holy cow, you know, in my head, I'm like, well, what happens if it's one of those insanely expensive ones, like $16 or something like that? What are you going to do? You're going to feel like poopy because you made these men look for your spice. What number am I doing? 3. So, so when I got it, when he found it, and it was like, oh my gosh, he actually really did find it. I felt compelled to get it, which that's fine. I love cooking. I love spices. And I was thinking of the name of the recipe. Okay, fried rice. Now, when you go to a Chinese place, when you get fried rice, it's usually yummy. It's not, I don't know, it's not that cinnamon and anise, is that how you say it? Anyway, so that was my lesson. I was a dingleberry. I learned. So, anyways, that was yesterday. And of course, it's at the end of the month when I get paid once a month. And the first thing I do, or the first thing when I get paid that day, pay my rent. And then I pay my bills. And then I budget. I have a savings account in which I go. At my school, we have a bank. And I try to support that bank. I try to support the students in that situation. So I try to deposit every single week. And some sort of amount. Like today or last week was like $2 in each account. So, you know, but I'm on a saving thing. So in the past, I've done up to like $50 or, you know, and I can't do cash. I have to do a check. But that's okay. It works for me. So anyway, with that being said, I don't know what I'm going to be putting in there this week because it's tight. It's really tight. So, but it's all good. It is all good. I've got 36 eggs in there in my refrigerator. I do believe I will not be starving. And I got plenty of soda in there, and I've got teas and coffee, and so I'm good for the next 7 days, 8 days, however long it is, until I get paid. Okay, so that was that. That was the ramble for the day, and I think my glue just came out. Of course it did. Now that's possible. You know, guys, I'm wondering if you're way too far back. I don't know. I don't know about the setup, guys. You need to tell me. Do you like the other setup where you all are on this side and you're looking this way and you're down into my business? Or do you like the wide open view where you can basically see like everything going on and all that? I mean, I know, guys, you don't like the shaky moving all over the place. I wouldn't either. And like I said, that one video, I couldn't believe how I was all over the place. I felt like I was, you know, like I must have had a cup of coffee, because I was talking a mile a minute. I was all over the place. I was here, I was there. I don't know, you know, I guess we get into those situations sometimes. Oh my gosh, I've got it on the darn, there we go. Okay. Okay, another thing about me. I guess this is a good little intro to me, diamond painting, all of that. A little bit about me. I do believe in God. If that is offensive to you, then I totally understand, and you certainly don't have to participate in any of my vlogs or live feeds or whatever. And I never know when I will talk about God, and I will certainly never reject God, and I will never apologize for believing in God. And I would have to just say, you know, toodles if that's where you are, and you know, and may you be blessed in your endeavors and how you feel about your own religion and all of that. That's great. And I won't take negativity about it. I will do whatever I have to do. If I can flag, see, I don't know. I just don't know how that works on YouTube. If you can flag negative responses, I don't know. I don't know how that works. So anyway, that's that. And oh, okay, so you know how big YouTubers, they have like people that actually watch out for trolls and do, you know, take care of that. I do not have that at this point in time. Like I said, I don't have friends that are even, they even do this. I don't even think anyone in my real life that actually associates with me actually watches them. But I could be wrong. I mean, I do know that my brother from another mother, he definitely subscribes, and I do believe he might watch them. But again, like, there's no possible way for me to find out. That's the other thing. I mean, there's no possible way for me to find out like who is watching, like what kind of individual is watching. I guess that is kind of scary when I think about it, but I'm not going to let fear change my thoughts or change what I want to do or how I want to do this. Again, you know, you got to get over your fears and you got to move on and enjoy life. And oh, okay, here's another thing. For the most part, guys, I am a cheerful person. I do not really get down. I really don't. This is me. This is real. I'm telling you, this is who I am. So anyway, that's me. That's that. Oh my God. What else? I have no filters, which I've mentioned. Again, guys, this is long. You do not have to be here. You can go. Anyone that's here, hello. Hello. Like I said, I am focusing on this because I'm timing myself. That was the whole idea of this video. Okay, so like a lot of times when I watch a YouTuber, I always wonder like, okay, so they're sitting here, they're YouTubing, I know what they're doing, where they are, but when they get done, what do they do? Where do they go? What happens? So I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. And okay, so once I get done with this, I will be obviously uploading this live video, this live feed. That'll be one thing. Then, like I told my mom last night, I think I'm preggers. I'm not pregnant. I can't be pregnant. I don't have a significant other. So, as of right now, I should say. And that's another story, but we'll keep that to myself. So anyway, no, I'm not preggers. And so, but I have this thing going on within me. I just got to get things done. I see things that are a holy hot mess in my house. So I'm going to go to my kitchen. Last night I was so frustrated. I was trying to find a top to, the cabinet, the drawer where you put your tops to everything, and it's just a darn mess, right? Okay. So last night I was done. I was really done. I couldn't find the top. Never did find the top to the one thing. And I thought, listen, I'm not going to have these things that I can't find the top to. And I'll be quite honest with you. I try to cook for the evening. I try not to have any leftovers of any sort at all. And so containers for me, although I did a lot of prepping for this darn dish that I can't stand. So I did do prepping, and I do have some things in the refrigerator, which I will be using today, actually. But anyway, what am I going to do after this? I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to clean up. I'm going to go into my kitchen. I'm going to look at all my containers, and I am going to clean that up. Then I'm going to place them all nice and neat in stacks. And I'm going to toss ones that I absolutely know I will never use and that frustrate the living daylights out of me because they fall out of the cabinet every time I go in it. So I'm going to do that. Then I will sit down and I will do some oh no, I know what I'll do after that. After that, I'll probably come back on and I'm going to do a little coloring. So I'll do a little coloring, and I promise you this will be the only long one, okay? When I do a little coloring, that will be absolutely a 15-minute marker. And that also brings me back. I'm going to have to remove you. As much as I like this, I guess, I'm going to have to move you because I can't see the time at all. I have no clue how long this is or anything. I really don't. I don't have a clue. I can't see it up there. It's cockeyed. I have to literally get up and find out how long I've been on here with you guys, which I don't want to do because I don't want to get myself anxious. I don't want to rush this thing at all. I want to do this exactly how I would do my diamond painting at a normal time without you guys here. Oh, poo. I just put my diamond back down underwards. Did you hear that? Upside down. That's what I meant. So now I'm going to do this, and so that will be that. Okay, that right there, if you saw me move it, that is a dryer sheet, and the reason why that's a dryer sheet is I try to make sure my drills do not stick, and it just happened to be in there. Now let me look over this, make sure I got all my 3s, which I did get all my 3s. Now what I need to do is I need to get my 3s back in, and remember this was the one I could not get open at the time, and I did not want to spend a lot of time with it. So now I am going to actually open this up. Okay, so back to what I will do afterwards. So I will do that. I probably will, then after that, after I do my coloring, then in my coloring live feed, I will go into my bathroom, clean my bathroom. It's very well needed. It's definitely needed. I need to do my bathroom. So I'll do that. After I get done with my bathroom, I will come back and do just personal YouTubing and do the project from hell. That's all I can say, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way. Just saying it's a project. It's a project that is driving me absolutely insane, which I have talked to you about. So, all right, so let's see, that's been used, and this can go in here. So that's that. See, like I'm sort of cleaning as I go because yeah, that's it. And now this is 5. So do I have 5s? I do have a 5. So I'm going to find my little tray again. 5. So, Then after I do my personal diamond painting in my bathroom, I probably might look at my finances, run to the store, pick up a couple of things that maybe I can have for tonight. And then I'll come back home and I will probably YouTube for the rest of the night, meaning I will probably just be on YouTube. Or I'll take a break from crafting and I'll play on my phone. Oh, a little note, side note. I pretty much am on my phone 24/7. You don't want to know what it says for the log of how many hours I am on my phone for a day. It's astounding. Oh, here's a little side note. I used to be on my computer 24/7. 24/7. I love my computer. Well, guess what, guys? I love my phone. I love the mobility of it. I watch Netflix on it. When I have like this ability to totally zone out on my phone, and I do everything on my phone. I really do. I cannot lie. Let me just show you a little like where we are situation and how it looks. I guess you can see that. I think that looks cute. Okay. So, yeah, that's that. And I want the biggest phone I can possibly get. Right now I'm on the 10, the Apple 10. I need to investigate because I believe this summer I'm coming up on my year marker, and I want to I am on the program that every year I can get a new phone, which I definitely want to do. And I want to get the big bad one. I believe there's a bigger one. I want a big phone. I want the screen. I am on it all the time. I believe I deserve a big phone. I have even, now this really will blow your mind. I have even thought about selling my computer. I have a laptop, a little laptop, which I like. It is not Apple, but it is a really nice computer, which got me through my college, my summer college. My mom got it for me, so I could have a computer that I can that I could have with me. I have a desktop Apple, and I have got to be quite frank with you all. I very, very rarely use it, and I certainly could use the money at this point in time, and I have thought about selling it, but I don't know yet. I don't even know what I could get for it. It is pretty old. So yeah, I don't know about that. And so guys, that is how insane I am with my phone. I mean, I am insane with my phone. So that is that. I am done with this color, by the way, so I will flip this over. Okay, also what I do is, there's a hole here. I flip this over like that, and then I place the tape on it. So a little bit there. So that's that. Hello, by the way, if you're here, and question, if you heard the thing about the computer, what would you sell? If you had an addiction to your phone like I do, would you sell it and get money and put that money away for a house? I'm just saying, I'm just asking that question. Give me some feedback. And again, hello people. No, if you're brand new here, if you're just coming in or whatever, no, my feeds are not this long. I am doing an experiment trying to find out how long this project takes. from beginning to end. Yes, I have been talking, but if you've been here the whole time, I have literally not gotten up. I have been working on the project. And I really haven't stopped to sit there and, oh, let me talk and, go on and on and on and on and on. And I know some of, I love all my YouTubers. I really do. I love them all. But some of them, they'll stop and you're sitting there and you're staring at this project and they're just talking and talking and you're not seeing them, but you're just hearing them. And I'm like, dudes, please. So at least the one thing I can say about this long video and or this long live chat is that I have been consistently doing something the whole time. So that is one thing, and I think I'm getting a hot flash. And if you see, I think my very first announcement about this YouTube channel, and I say I'm one hot mess. Well, I truly do mean I'm one hot mess. I am one. It's just me. And I am hot a lot, and you will hear me say that. Oh my gosh. During the summer months, I complain profusely. I'm telling you guys, I mean, I keep my house at 58, if not below, during the winter. I love chill. I cannot stand 72 degrees in a house. I just can't do it. It just, even, and certainly during the summer, I can't stand it. So, yeah, hot. I'm very hot. Not hot, sexy hot. I mean, just hot. And so anyway, that's a joke. That's another joke. That's a story. Because I used to run around and say, I am so hot. Well, of course, what do you think? So that's between a teacher by the name of Remley. Love you if you're watching this, which I don't think you YouTube, or I don't think you get on YouTube. You might get on YouTube to check something. Okay, see this? Oh my gosh, that is one thing that plucks my nerves, that it's so wobbly and it's not straight. I hate it when a tray moves when you're doing your thing. Okay, that was a side note. Let's see, I told you about what I'm going to do after this. I told you about the fact that this is typically not the way I am. Unless, guys, and I have done a paint with me video. And I think I kept that to 15 minutes. Sometimes, though, the time really escapes me. Oh, by the way, what this is here is a lighting pad. So watch, I'll turn it on. See, it's a lighting pad. And I'll show that in some other videos when we get into diamond painting. Okay, yes, I stopped, but I was moving, guys. I was moving. I was still talking, and I was talking about like what I was on. Okay, so I think I am good with that. Hello, by the way, if anyone is here, and like I said, I can't see you. I don't know who is viewing. I can't speak. So that's that. And yes, I'm having a hot flash. Most definitely having a hot flash. Yay, me. Oh, so if you like what I have to say, and if you like some of the stuff I do, please talk to people about it. I think that would be absolutely spiffy. Ooh, actually, I can dump the tea right now. Sorry, that was a Pepsi break I needed. I felt like my voice was going cray-cray. Guys, here's another thing I've just realized. I'm kind of exhausted with all this talking. I mean, I know how YouTubers talk all the time, but this is like, holy cow, this is like a real job. I'm joking, it's not like a real job, but you know what I mean. Anyways, let's see. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. It may be, I was thinking, although no, I can't do that unless I go to the store and get it. I was going to say I'll have French toast, because I can use an egg in that. By the way, guys, if you're getting tired and you're thinking, holy cow, when is this going to end? I don't have much longer. I am very close to the very end. And if you have been here from the beginning and you just want to finish it, because I was with Marjorie. Oh gosh, what's her last name? She has a Facebook page. Oh, Poopy Doo. I can't think of her last name. All I know is her first name. But anyway, I love her to pieces. I love the paintings she gets. And she does all kinds of wonderful things. And she's a talker too. And she has a little girl. And right now, sadly enough, excuse me, her comments are turned off. I think it has everything to do with that Dingleberry that made a point of child situations and all that stuff. And whatever it is, I don't know. Look at the ad Apocalypse. And you'll hear about it. It's really ridiculous and stupid and that, you know. I mean, I understand. Listen, hello, let me say this. I understand YouTube's position. But this Dingleberry, oh my gosh, you need to see it. He is a pervert. And he's the one that caused all these stupid issues with everything. All right, here it is. Now, I finished it. I am very concerned about something. I feel like it needs to be sprayed so that these little diamonds do not come off. It's a keychain, right? Yes, the sticky is really, really good, but with use, you know, as you're driving or it's rubbing against keys, it's in your pocketbook or it's wherever it is. I want longevity. What happens though is there's facets. There's little facets on, and facets are like the actual cutting. It's a cutting of the jewel, the plastic, which it's a shiny side. It's like 5 different cuts, which makes it nice and shiny. That's where you get your beautiful shine, okay? So now if you look at this one and its shine, I don't know, because it's got that stupid thing in the middle. If you look at the shine, it's shiny, it's very shiny. I don't know, can you see it? All right, I'm not sure if you can see. It's very shiny. I wonder if I can go like this. Hold on. Does that make a difference? Can you see the shine? I don't know. I think that makes it worse. So now if you look at this, and then you look at this little one that I have already. Oops, did it lose a... I think it already lost a little bead. And then you look at this one, it doesn't have that shine. It's not shiny. It ruined the facets. It doesn't have that little bit of a shine. So I don't know what to do. And hold on, I need to find out where this jewel came from. So the only thing I know to do is I need to go and I need to spray it. But I guess the jewel didn't come from this. I guess it just came from here. So let me look and make sure I don't have any jewels missing. If they didn't come off anywhere. Okay. But so I am really at a that's upsetting to me. But there it is. There it is. And then all I have to do is put this in, and that won't take but a few minutes. But I have to go and I have to spray it. So I am going to say, guys, I love you all. Please do not fight. Do not do anything that would hurt or harm a person. And love each other. And I'm going to place you so you're not... There you go. And I'm going to say goodbye. I love you all. And thank you for spending time with me. Talk to you later.